Okay, welcome to the channel. Not expecting the voice acting to be amazing. Can sometimes be decent in a Tales game. Okay, nice dramatic music to start with. Okay, let's do it. Difficulty easy. Nice. Okay, don't really know what that does. Fixed, yep. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Interesting. So Rinwell, a mage who mainly relies on astral arts. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. Law, a close quarters martial artist whose sheer power of flurry strikes overwhelms his enemies. Kisara, a hammer wielding with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. An all-round fighter with rod and arsenal of arts, enabling to dispatch foes at any distance. Okay, he has got a flaming sword, so that gives him brownie points. A swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. A long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. This artwork is incredible, I must say. This is too much of a tough decision. Let's go for Alphen. He seems like the main character, kinda. Land of Green, Elde Menancia.
Well, off we go.
Okay, I don't think I can watch it on the stream. Let me put myself over here. This is freaking
We're
gorgeous.
so high up.
Wow. So, Zoogles have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the Renans are lurking, Zoogles are sure to follow. It'd be surprised if somehow weren't any Zoogles in these parts.
Just great.
I know that, just threw me through a loop a little is all. Listen, Zoogles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Now let's get moving. Okay, give me a sec to take this in. The boost attack seems quite clever. Okay, let's see how we get on. R1 to do a normal attack is different. Okay, so R1 to attack and R2 to evade, that is very different.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
If they rush here, you gotta go for cover, okay? Watch them sweep.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you use the word strike an enemy, press diagonal, D-pad even, to use one immediately. Both boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Lightning descent! Searing flare! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Jesus, this is freaking beautiful.
Great.
I think I've got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Having to sacrifice HP to use a flaming edge. A strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square or X, which will trigger a flaming edge after it performs a corresponding art. Flaming edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies, plus after learning a certain skill you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Okay, at camps you can cook meals conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate as your cooking duty based on your current goals and party's overall status. Jeez, I could just like stand and look at this.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
This really could be my favourite looking game ever. Look at it, man, that is beautiful. I wonder how much better it looks on PS5. Frame rate is a little bit jittery, to be fair. I'll probably pick it up for PC.
Should we really take this?
R2 is a dash, I got you. Wow, there's a lot of popping as well. It's definitely a PS5 game. What a view. You can see a bit of a city down there as well. I don't want to make it that far. I think the demo's only about an hour.
This could be useful.
Okay, go on, Slimy Cheesecake. You've got me intrigued. Clump of milky white ore that shimmers with a faint green light. Regarded as a natural blessing from the earth, it contains the power of wind. The metal engraving can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. By the way, Slimy Cheesecake, I've never played Roblox before, so I might not have a clue what you're talking about.
A fish! You saw it too,
Oh
right?
yeah, fishing. I see it. How do I fish? You totally should explain it. You're just teasing me now. Is it not going to let me fish? That's a real shame. Let's try every button there is. Damn it. Oh my god, imagine how scary Hamlet would look in this art style. He would be freaky. He needs to stick to Animal Crossing. Cell shaded would not suit Hamlet. Jesus. This is just freaking stunning. Nothing's too inappropriate for my streams, you know that. Hey, you two there? I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town?
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, this is our first time in the area. Then you want to head to Vicint, the big capital of Elder Menantia. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Zoogles and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you'd thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vicint, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. We're off to Vicint. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travellers like you two lose their way. What a do-gooder.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Okay, it's quite an open area for a Tales game. Got some tomatoes. What the hell are those things? Let's not deal with them. Go on, tell me. Ruin my life. Do it.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Here I come! No escape! Demon Fang! You're mine! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'm on it! I'm not done! Here I come! Crush! Take this! Swallow Blade!
Well, looky here.
2 silver chunks. Nice. Okay, where's the menu at? Arts. You can assign arts that you've learnt to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. Press L2 or R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Okay, so we got a new one then. Awesome. Nude Roblox men that run a bar. I need to quickly look at Roblox men just so I can get a proper image of this in my head. Jesus Christ, they are terrifying. They're like extremely fucked up Lego men. Wow. Okay, that is pretty cursed. Slimy cheesecake, I'll give you that. Well, there's some bad images on Google. Don't search Roblox men nude, whatever you do. Scary.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
Sounds pretty complex.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Let's beat up these freaky looking things.
Let's dispose of
Jesus Christ, the size of that.
Are those rocks in wind?
Dance in the wind!
The flashing parts are weak points.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Damn it! Dance in the wind!
Here I come.
Kind of about that other side.
Take this. Move it.
Air thrust! Burning
First try. Take this.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
We can't lay a finger on them.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Take this. No escape. Rising Falcon. Swallow dance. Take this. I'm not done. Rising Light.
I'm practically unstoppable.
It's a bit like Genshin Impact. I mean, it looks very similar actually. Now you've said, I think this is way better looking though. They're both beautiful, but yeah, this wins it. Maybe not way better looking. The battles are kind of more like a, I don't know how to explain it. They're way more complex than Genshin Impact. It's kind of like a fighting game. There's a lot of combos.
This should be a good
stuff.
place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
And this will have way more of a story as well. I did only play about an hour or so of Genshin Impact. I just didn't like it.
It's over. You're mine. Dragon Swarm.
Here I go!
I'm not done.
It's a duel of the arts!
Take this. Rising. We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine.
We're cleaning house.
All yours. Dragon Swarm.
As impressive as
Wow, there is a teleport then.
Here I hope that wasn't stupid.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
What's this? You're mine.
Okay, what's got Hamlet
Could have
curious?
been worse.
To do the heal here. How do we do the heal again? Okay, makes sense.
No choice.
Raging cascade!
That'll bring you down.
Come and get it. It's over.
Dance to the wind!
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. No escape. You're mine. No escape.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Dragon Swarm. No escape.
More for the stockpile!
Take this.
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done. It's over.
Armor won't save. I'm just getting started.
I'm on. Here I come.
I don't want to play the martial arts.
There's that
Take
one!
this.
Okay, Hamlet definitely shouldn't be looking up nude Roblox men.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on
It's
you, Rinwell.
extremely disturbing.
me? Well, I'll do my best.
Anything we can steal from the cart? No. Oh, treasure chest there. Don't mind if I do.
What? Wow, you've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
How's that thing making such a disgusting noise?
You're mine. Lewis.
Shattering
Dragon Swarm.
Opposite hand! Defense animal!
No escape. Rising Wyvern.
Too much to handle?
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You're mine.
Marksman handle this.
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
You're mine.
The enemy wields
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hamlet gets 10 minutes of internet a day. Wow, did this just crash? No.
Well, am I improving?
His 10 minutes is up for
The
today.
speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move
Why is
into
that
attack,
red-headed one dressed
but
like an
otherwise they
Egyptian?
slip past damn
Like a
near
pharaoh
everything
or
else I
something?
throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Dohalim. It's a hell of a name. Yeah, he is definitely. He's very like Curious George, actually, Hamlet. Is this where we're supposed to go? How do I get a big map up? Field guide, nope. Try playing as her for a while. Jesus, I didn't even realise they were enemies.
Out of our way!
Try this on for size! I'm not done!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
It's over!
Go for the weak point!
Sleep
I'll
now.
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
It's over!
In here.
Take this!
This'll come in handy. Take both on.
I'm on it! Did you hear it? Do it! Mirage!
Freeze Lancer. Blah, blah, blah.
Take
Here
this!
now.
Do it! I'm on it!
I'll be saving this one.
Yeah, we know what happens when when Hamlet builds a sandcastle. It gets ruined every time. Let's see what this guy was doing here then. Recently, this crazy huge Zoogle keeps popping up in the Tato Plains. I've never seen anything like it. Things giving even the guard a lot of grief. I'd turn back if you know what's good for you folks.
You guys want to rest here?
This guy looks like he's selling me some dodgy shit. For those times when victory is almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers to help you get the rest of the way there. Nice, got 10 life bottles, we're good. May this moment put you on the road to an even greater journey ahead. Very kind. Okay, so who needs a little bit of extra attack? It's got to be him, yeah?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I mean, my biggest fear is that Hamlet enjoys looking at the naked Roblox kids.
About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never underestimate the power of beauty sleep.
Odd. I never thought you would care.
What's that little owl thing she's got? It's well cute.
'87! '88! '89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Okay, I dread to think what kind of video Hamlet would want after looking at the Roblox men. I hope he didn't click on Google Videos as well. The images were bad enough.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Roast chicken looks pretty delicious.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
My god, I hope there's one of these for every meal you cook.
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Oh, Hamlet, that is out of order.
Hootle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Daddy
Keep
Mission
feeding
is
him like
disappointed.
that. He'll be too heavy to fly soon.
Hootle, her little bird's called Hootle. It seems like everything respawns when you rest, which is slightly annoying. It's easy to avoid enemies.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done!
Hot steering flame! Reload!
I'm not done! You're finished!
Holy glimmer!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Your astral arcs are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Here I come! All mine! It's over!
Holy land! This is it!
I'm not done! Here I come! No escape! Here I come! First strike! No escape!
Holy land!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Okay, well, Ham gets no dessert after dinner tomorrow after that. I told him his time on the internet was over.
Little help!
You're mine!
Dragon Shell!
Hurricane Thrust! Here I come!
Turn back! Hey, when did I get so far?
My
Take this! I'm not done!
Steering flame!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
You fight better at a distance, Christopher.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
That was pretty awesome.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Little help!
Here I come!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine! Rising Warrior! It's
Are
over!
those arms even natural? Don't mind if I do.
No escape!
Steering flame! Reload! I never
Leave the impaling to me.
I'm not done! It's over! You're mine! Hurricane Thrust! You're finished! Here I come!
I'm liking the hell out of this battle system so far. No, definitely
Together,
no,
that
new,
wasn't
no more
even a
new
problem.
robots, men. I've never actually had a pet house centipede. I'm not against them. I like centipedes. Cool little bugs.
Here I come! Take this! It's over! Dragon Sword!
I'm only getting started.
Do it! Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ooh, a treasure. Innocent Lily.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Okay, so that's gotta be a weapon for her. Nice.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm not done! It's over! I'm on it!
Water
There you will take it! Here I come!
I don't think I have had a centipede in my house before. I mean, I've lived in the countryside my whole life, but I don't think I've ever had one in my house.
Take this!
Leave the enemy's arc to
We
me.
are freaking infants! No complaints here!
I'm not done!
I'm all stuffed up. Here goes. All right.
You're out! I'm not done! Dragon
here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be
Is that
really
something
awesome.
you get a lot in your part of the world, Slimy Cheesecake?
Do it.
Centipedes in your house?
Holy glimmer!
If so, I want to live wherever you
Great.
live.
What's this thing?
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah, that thing looks absolutely solid.
It'd probably mess us up good.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't fight that. I don't know if I am lucky. I'd quite like a centipede in my house. It'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't like one in my bed though. Ugh. That would not be good. Anything on here? About fishing? There's gotta be. No. There's got to be a fishing minigame in this. Ooh. Jesus. Okay, you can swim at least. Hamlet is going to be sent to bed early. It's been extremely naughty today.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Columna Latio. Strong rod, okay. One of these guys uses a rod, I know that. That's him. It's the Egyptian guy. There you go, have a better weapon, my friend. There's some really weird coloured horses. Extremely muscular. Cute little village. Wow, look at that mega pig. Why is there a mega pig with bunny ears? That would not look out of place in Animal Crossing. They're pretty cute.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Is that an...
Ah. L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. But R1's the attack button. How does that make sense? Okay.
New weapon? Let me see.
Can we not go in there? People are very careless, leaving all his treasure chests lying around.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Hamlet, you know what you've done. I'm very disappointed in Hamlet. I'm not even angry, I'm just disappointed.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Seems like he maybe picked up some weird habits off his daddy mission. Hey, get back in your pen, little rabbit pig thing. The two moons there. Looks like there's a little moon and a big moon. I reckon this could be the end of the demo. Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, are you two travellers? And you are... where are my manners? My name is Drashin. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to Vicint. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
Yes, you've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoogle is on the loose, you see. A Zoogle? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoogle. It's a rather large specimen, and one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zoogle on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down, for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shio, why don't we get rid of those Zoogles ourselves? Now, I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner we take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vicint. That's just sitting around better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do it. Spit it out. Where are these Zoogles running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in the Tatel Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, well, I want a decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it? That's the place where the guy was stopping us earlier.
Okay, off we go.
There's some sort of day-night cycle here. Looks like we're looks like it's getting darker.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Jesus,
Wait,
dude, that sounds
you
like
don't
a
really
terrible
think that,
video.
do you?
I'm
Or
presuming
you
she
can ask
doesn't
it to
just
send out
eat on the
lightning to
roller
where there's
coaster.
bad
I
guys
guess
lurking
she
and-
spews as
May
well.
lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Three milks from one cow. Nice. Okay, let's try out this new character.
Out of our way!
Okay, that's not what I expected. There we go. Just getting my ass kicked for some reason.
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. I'm on it.
Not as good as this guy. That's for sure.
I can feel my power growing.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
That sounds like a very weird video. Bring it on, werewolf thing.
I'm on it. I'll tear you apart. Crush. It's over.
I'm on a roll now!
Take this. Flare.
Do it!
Strike.
Law!
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
There's always room for improvement.
This much.
That's gotta be for this guy.
Could be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Who?
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Get lost!
Dragon Swarm! Strike! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Take
Seems to be like a stamina thing here.
It's over!
Now!
Rising Falcon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We're in good form!
Aha, that is the way I need to be going. Back in one sec, I just need a pee. Had a beer before and I'm a lightweight tonight. Jesus, slimy cheesecake. I dread to think what you're going to come across there. Hey, it's a dangerous path this. What? You guys plan on actually fighting that Zeugl? Are you nuts? I'd really think twice before taking that thing on, you know. Okay, it ticks when you've spoken to people. That is a good thing. Jesus,
Something feels odd here.
Scary sounding beast.
Be on your guard.
Little help!
Okay, I might actually check that out later. That sounds like an awesome video.
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! New escape!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over!
Cracking toast grommet.
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Anything on house centipedes there?
That was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then you...
Out of our way!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Whoops.
Take this! Strike! Burn! Rising Wyvern! New escape!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together.
You're finished!
I'm all stuffed up.
You're mine!
Armor won't save now. I'm into it.
Illuminate the champion. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
You're mine!
Yay, my stream.
Here I come!
That's probably the weirdest one of the lot, hey?
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
I mean, refrigerators are pretty great. There's nothing wrong with that, nothing to be ashamed of for watching that. Where would we be these days without refrigerators?
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Easier said than done, I reckon.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Damn it, we missed.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you. Do it. Looks like it could be worth something.
I mean, I completely believe you there. I tend to like everything I watch on YouTube so that I kind of don't accidentally watch things twice, so might have take a long time to go through. Okay, this guy means business.
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Wow.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
I see your pass on the hand.
Dragon Swarm! First strike! You're mine!
Now I'm in.
Go for the weak point.
Ignite! You're mine!
Coming here.
Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores and can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be directly targeted.
Here I come! It's over! Dragon Swarm! I'm on! Here I come!
Not on my watch.
I'm just getting started.
Throw away! No escape!
You.
I'm not done! I'm on! Here I come! Here I come! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're finished! No escape! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you.
I'll heal you all.
Yeah, we need a heal here, lady. Heal me. Thank you.
You're mine. Dragon Form.
I'm out of ammo.
Rising Wyvern. It's time. I'm not done.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
This is not going to finish it,
No
surely.
end to them.
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Rising Falcon.
They're not playing around. Lightning can
More Zuko?
keep calm and take them down.
Try this. Come and face me.
There you go.
Take this. Try harder.
Again.
Dragon Tail. Here and now. Here I come.
Okay, we're well over halfway.
It's over. Eat this. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
Illuminate the dark.
Damn, it can hit us from behind too.
I'll tear you apart. You're mine. It's gonna attack.
Watch out.
You're mine. Rise again.
Ooh, we got battered.
Here's a healer.
Another heal, please. Thank you.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern won't save you.
It's finished.
You picked the wrong
Do it.
fight.
That'll bring you down.
Demon Fang. Try this. Explosive ring. Freaking does it. Dragon Shell.
Here, let me help.
Rapid tear. I'll finish you here and now.
Searing flame. Reload.
Hold nothing back. Demon Fang.
Look here. Air thrust.
I'm not done.
Run astral energy.
What's this? You're mine.
Circle.
Demons descend. Flashing Fang.
So they have Mantis. Greetings again, travellers. I gathered you decided to take refuge at the ranch after all.
Hey,
Actually, we took care of your Zoogle problem for you all. What? Surely you jest. Its sheer ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. A reasonable reaction for anyone with a level head to have.
what?
What? You think I'm not level-headed?
Sure.
Sure I do. If you consider fighting a giant Zoogle first thing after reviving a new city to be level-headed.
Ugh.
What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have to sleep rough. That's got nothing to do with... pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice it to say, I believe you now.
Yes.
Clearly, I underestimate just how strong the pair of you clearly are. Save your thanks. As long as we get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it evil.
What?
Evil. Even. I don't remember you asking for food before.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to Vicin in earnest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You've given me high expectations, that's for sure.
Great.
Well, let's head on in. Hamlet deserves to be grounded. He's been pretty bad today.
What are you fighting for?
Okay, that's the end of the demo, I reckons.
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain.
Typical
And a woman whose
JRPG.
very touch deals nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alphen.
Okay, conclusion is this is a hell of a good looking game. I really like it. I'll be picking this up probably for PC. Right, thank you for joining me, dude. Much appreciated. That was as good a time as any to finish. Thank you. I'll catch you next time.